can, but I was just talking at it. So, in 1314, a disease hit, or there was a disease that hit the world unnoticed. Now, the team was in China, was where the story began. And it originally started in like a part of Central America and Colombia and Brazil. They were pretty much the first ones to catch it. So once they were trying to find more research about it, China didn't know. But they were traveling to countries to find out about them though. So that's what they did. And after infected boats, it was detected. Z virus was successfully detected. Now they wanted to call it Z virus because I don't know, they call it Z virus. Brazil, Peru, Caribbean, Gulf. They began getting some recovery, and they started they would do cure research. So after they started doing cures, after they got deaths, this disease is being terribly lethal to some countries, but they had to leave to a country, China, their country, China. Now, after it spread, the quarantine was alerting all North America alert. So they made sure North America would shut down its borders, but North America caught the disease. So yeah, but the toll of North America shut down its borders to stop the risk of infectivity. Now, these infections started like in South Africa, Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, UK, France, Angola, China. So the quarantine is how they would lock down a few countries. They would shut down quarantine. So they put it on lockdown for a few hours to the safety of the up areas of infection. But after they started putting people in hospitals, stopping the disease to spread and quarantine the infected, well, they decided that they would unwrap everything. So then the ports opened. Then Colombia started to get loaded with deaths. So did Mexico. The euphoria was going low, till it was going high again. They had to do something to stop the risk of infection. They quarantined most of the islands they could. In China, the recovered people were going instantly, but 70% people were fighting up for this country and deciding that they would fight for their country. As they began to get a lot more great F on cure research. The euphoria was going high again. Colombia recovered from the disease, but can't get infected, but we're slowly to recover quick. 56,000 million people had already recovered from the disease. So research was being immobilized while they were trying to find out more extractions of the disease. To see what the disease was capable of. But as they find out it was quite a lethal disease, they decided that they would try to shut down as much ports as possible for putting most countries in quarantine to shut down all ports. Different starts that could end up spreading infectivities. So they had to travel to a new one, including Brazil. Colombia had to recover from the disease, so until Colombia finally recovered from the disease. So now it's time to help Peru. Peru's infected began to go down until the cure spread to the countries, began to help people and stop all their symptoms and bad rationing. While the investigating team began to travel across countries to check on them. And victory